Good evening, everyone. Just want to say Merry Christmas before ahead of time, before the 25th. For me, Christmas has came and gone, but for you, it's going to be a real cold winter. And it's going to be like this for eternity for you all. See, while I've been gone from posting, I've been sending a lot of karma, speaking to the universe what I want done to folks. You folks are not going to have any money, not even a pinnacle. So you could go ahead and just understand that you don't have to be worried about being in the five of pinnacle because you're not going to even be eligible for one pinnacle. You're going to be homeless. You're not going to have no food, no water, no shower, no love, no compassion, no appreciation. You're not going to have any sort of income and blessings. For all you folks out there that's still doing the same things you're doing, still lying, still manipulating, still gaslighting, still love bombing, still doing these same detrimental things that is not only detrimental to your well-being, but it's detrimental to the food that you're going to be able to put on your table, plural. Because a lot of people came together. See, one table that folks were surrounding themselves around. It was many tables, starting from the top to the bottom to the bottom to the top, and throw some of the inner beings in there. You got the poor folks, you got the four pinnacle folks. Like, okay, I'm good. I could spend a little bit more. I could be a lot more stingier. And then you got the rich folks. So it was a little bit of everybody. Everybody's table was, people were gathered around, doing this spell work. But now folks are seeing that all those participants who were betting on the downfall of my Wheel of Fortune, now their Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And it's going to stay that way. It's going to have war, famine, pestilence, and death. Like I said, it's going to be a cold winter. Cold Christmas. Cold. It's just going to be cold from this day forward. You're not going to get any warmth. Call me the Grinch. Call me Scrooge. But one thing I'm going to call y'all is fuck you, and you. I'm giving y'all exactly what y'all wanted from me. See, I'm blessed. I can buy what I want and buy my needs. And I'm grateful for those things. Being able to continuously send out my wishes, my gifts to the universe, to the world. Like I said, it is not too many is going to be blessed. It's a lot of lessons in there for eternity. You're bound and binded to exactly what you wanted from me. You wanted me to be lackluster and have lack and no food and no home and nowhere to wash my ass and nothing to wash my ass with. And y'all wanted me to be all these things. So guess what I did? I bundled that right back up, put my ribbon and stamped it with karma, and I sent it right back to you, your families, your bloodline, your lineage, your heritage, and your surroundings. Meaning anything in the vicinity. Whoever in the vicinity of you will fall. So, for all those folks that wanted to hit me with all these wands Wands and throw all those swords, those 10 of swords and 10 of wands, and thinking that they can hide, they can run, but no, it doesn't work like that. See, the universe is karma. God is karma. You gotta understand that there's nowhere for you to run. There's nowhere for you to hide. When the elements is at play, when you got air, that's karma. Fire, that's karma. Earth, that's karma. And water, that's karma. And then you have the spirits, that's karma. See, a lot of people claim they don't believe in karma. But if you look in the good book that you folks are steady thumping around on Sundays and Saturdays and on your Wednesday night Bible studies, do unto others as you want done unto you, which means what goes around comes around, which means treat others the way you want to be treated, which means if you want to dish out something, make sure that same dish that you serve is the same dish that you want back. Give and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given. See, a lot of folks don't understand that karma is implemented in all that. You can't just serve up some bullshit and expect somebody to take it. They didn't ask for it. So it's only right for that individual to give it right back to the senders, to the communities, to the sectors, to all the bindings and people that bound themselves through oath, blood oath, contracts, promises, love bombing, gaslighting. See, those are oaths that y'all took. That y'all said that I was going to stand on. Because y'all wanted to be initiated in the prominent society. These prominent secret societies. Even these motherfuckers in these secret societies. They go to their grave in 80, 90, above 90 years old. And they still don't even reach the 33rd degree. Even in the 33rd degree, they still don't know shit. So, all these folks trying to be initiated, what you was trying to do, just get from poverty to between upper middle class, because they weren't going to invite you all into the prominent and prestigious areas where they moved the chess pieces. See, y'all weren't going to be able to move the pieces. Y'all were only able to be one of the pieces, which is the pawns. Pawns are at the bottom. See, you weren't going to be you definitely weren't going to be the queen. You definitely weren't going to be the king, and you definitely weren't going to be the knight. But a lot of people wanted to be the page. Not understanding that I was born with my gifts before I came into this world. So a lot of you folks was trying to get initiated into a page status, which was a page in my book, a page in my life. Trying to basically a connection with me. But even then, you've lost that connection. Like I said, it's gonna be a cold winter. I'm just letting people know. I'm sending out their presents, and I want to let everybody know Merry Christmas and enjoy the fruits of your labors, which is thorns, war, famine, pestilence, and death, homelessness, starvation, sickness, pestilence, war, no compassion, no love, hatred towards each other, because that's what y'all wanted for me. So like I said, there go your bundle of lessons. So thank you.